Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
He's done his research. Might as well hear him out.
Under the captain's words, you hear a faint but insistent buzzing. It blooms, overwhelming Fronte's voice, drowning out all else around you. No one else seems to notice. A vision. Thunder cracks between your ears, and you glimpse a different sun-shod sea behind your eyes. Fight against it. What is this? Resolve. Let the visions come. The vision streaks across your mind's eye, fleeting and incoherent. An elf, dark-haired and battle-scarred, stepping across the gulf between vessels. She shakes Fronte's hand, and a warmth spills through you. Excitement, pride, respect. The imagery melts like candle wax into a lamplit gallery, swamped with a scent of unwanted rum and sweet fruit, with sailor and their songs and sweat. The scene billows away, icy cold and clawing, replaced with the crew on deck, Solomon staring as Fronte grasps one of their own by the throat. No, not one of their own no more. You don't steal from family and stay family. Tears and mucus mar the man's features as Fronte reads the man his last rites. Thief or no, they'll consign him to Andra as tradition dictates. The vision passes, leaving you blinking on the deck of the Defiant. Looking into Ferrante's face, he raises an eyebrow.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
I'm not going to mention about the cipher. I remember the Drake.
Gelarde. Then that should make this easy. I am keen to show my rascal of a compatriot some much-needed humility. I thought perhaps you may care to as well.
Ferrante's do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
The rogue's words flit through your thoughts like darters, not quite your own, but not entirely unlike your own either. Where might I find Captain Benweth? Say I wanted to teach him a lesson.
Benweth's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually, he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Seraphin can find him for you. He is rather an unrefined creature, but he is a most skilled ship hunter, I assure you.
Dear community, an update to the hotfix 1.0.6 will go out live soon. This particular one fixes the endless stacking non-specific item bonus problem. Bonuses should stop stacking, although your character stats, if already affected by this bug, won't return to their normal values right now. Next update will arrive today. Right now, unfortunately, I can't give more accurate estimates. That one will return affected character stats to their normal values. Okay. So the patch going out now fixes the stat breaking, and then the one later today fixes saves affected by the stat breaking. Okay. In that case, hopefully we'll be playing tomorrow morning. Cool. All right.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the fucking model of the gentleman of fortune. As for Benweth, that sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. I'd wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing two men with a single bullet.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir. Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the gentlemen of leisure, but the captain be right about me finding your mark. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies, you might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
Welcome aboard, Seraphim.
Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions. Ugh, them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
He's not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there, should you be successful in schooling our wayward captain.
I think Cypher? Probably pure Cypher, right? Straight Cypher. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Great. Great. Woo! Norvis X, thank you so much for that 5 gift bomb. Solar XD2 with the 500 cheer. Thank you for that. I have an injured crew. Arena. Wait, what? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, she hurt herself, didn't she? I want to go back to here. Why aren't you docking? Maybe I have to dock over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, supply. Refill ship supplies. Ooh. Look at that. That is brand new. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, go ahead. Cool. Okay. Great. Now we're totally full. Awesome. Okay, I certainly can't afford any big upgrade. Oh, a mace. I want to buy a mace. So do I also need to get... Yeah, I guess I should. But before we do this, before we do that, let's go down on foot. Because I thought I could get another... I noticed Vela isn't on the ship. So... Is she? Beado, Elgrim, Japutek. Yeah, so maybe Vela's down at the bottom? Let's go take a look. What are your thoughts on Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I've only played it for a couple hours, but I've liked it so far. It's been fun so far. We got to go to you. I got to level Seraphim too. Shit. Let's go ahead and take this. Wait, did I sell my mace already? Did I sell? Oh, son of a dingus! I am the worst. I am the worst, chat. Put that right there. Oh, there it is. No, cool. All right, so for you, we're gonna copy that into there. You're going down here. Copy you into there and put you there. There we go. Good. So now he's got a sword and board and a mason board. Perfect. All right, all right. Seraphim, what am I going to do with you, buddy? You are going to be... explosives. And... insight. Yeah. Explosive insight. I just like the sound of that. Blinding. Briefly transforms the outer shell of an allied target's soul into energy. Okay. Enemies caught in the path will suffer corrosive damage. Okay. Strong and insightful inspirations. Charming? Mind wave. Let's get the charm to start with. Soul whip. Cool. We're gonna have a few levels with him, so we're gonna have to see what we can do. Oh, this is a good one. I remember Mind Blades being awesome. I'm gonna get Mind Blades for sure. Ooh. Amplified Thrust seems pretty cool. Okay, do I want Draining Whip? Enhances the soul draining power, regenerating focus more quickly. Or the Cypher's Soul Whip bites deeper, gaining a greater bonus to damage. I kind of think Biting Whip sounds better. Biting Whip probably sounds a little bit better. Let's do Biting. I like that damage. Let's go ahead and get more pen for the cypher spells. That's always good. What am I going to have him use? Probably pistols? Maybe pistols? Yeah, let's get pistols. I think he's going to be our gunner. Ooh, Puppet Master's good. I'm going to get that one. And increasing penetration. I like the sound of that. More. I like all the pen. All the pen. The music sounds like loader. Yeah, dude. It's good. I fired up Pathfinder with a new patch and I have no sound now. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Is 17 my max focus? Oh, it's of 70. Okay. No, can we dual wield pistols, please? There we go. Okay, let's do that. Cool.
Aye.
Did I complete Bard's Tale? No, not yet. Not yet. We still have some more stuff to do with Bard's Tale. Damn, where is Vela? I totally saw her here. She just straight dipset. Oh my lord. Alright, let's go hire some more sailors, I guess. Oh, she is on my ship? I don't think she is, dude. I don't see her. I don't see her anywhere. Did you be down here, right? What is this? Obsidian colors? Oh, that's cool. Oh, she doesn't work on the ship. She's just there on the ship. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Great. Rage Muffin. I haven't heard anyone say dipset in ages. Hey, I'm here for you, buddy. I'm here for you. Did I free the guy in prison? I did. Yeah, I did. What does it say? Like, not in a healing slot? Oh, she is healing in resting. Oh, no, healing in resting slot. So can I put you, like, here? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Leave by sea. Oh, she's already healed. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, that was quick. So what do we need? I need a... Just looking at the names here. Let's take a look. No, go to here. Do that. Go to here. Hit H. I need a second cannoneer, a surgeon, and a navigator. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing down there? There we go. I need a second cannoneer. You seem good. A navigator and a surgeon. There's our surgeon. And a navigator. Okay. Hells yeah. Ba-boom! Looking good, dude. Save. Yeah, Captain King Dog. We've cleared the whole first island, dude. Very excited. All right. Now we got to be real careful. Okay. Yeah, because how many resources? We do not have a lot of resources. All the hardtack up there, all the water right here. Morale's only 62. Maybe we should try to get some fruit or something. Let's go get some fruit, man. Our morale is super low right now. Seems they broke the sound in Pathfinder. Oh my god. Guys. What did you even do? Oh my lord. You know what? At this point, I'm pretty sure that they have like a rogue coder who is right before the patch goes out, like causing as much ruckus as he can. Because it just gets to a point where, like, you wonder if they're doing it on purpose, and you go, no, of course they aren't. They've got to be checking it, right? But then when something like this happens, it's like, if they would have opened it, they would have realized the sound is not on. If someone would have opened the game, they would have noticed that the sound doesn't work. Oh, now hopefully that's just an easy fix, and hopefully we'll see it fixed up. Hopefully we'll see it fixed up by the second patch, which is coming out later today. So yeah. Oh my god. I just feel bad, man. I feel bad for them. They're trying their hardest, and man, it's rough. It's rough. It's too damn late for April Fools. A perception check failed. That's all. They're just failing their perception check. Oh man. Oh, that's a cool looking ship. Got some fresh fruit. Some water. Alright. I'm scared to open the game. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to open the game until the next patch. I think I'm just going to wait. You're sailing past a reef when Eld Engram shouts out, pointing to port. Their list of ships stranded in the middle, perched on a narrow shoal. It tips and rolls with passing waves. Hanging from its mast is a blue flag, showing an image of a crescent moon sinking beneath the waves. Their crew gathers around, lowering and talking about excited. Wait. That's a gift bearer ship. No telling what sort of treasures it's got. Then it's F and stupid when gift bearers only visit landlocked settlements. It's a trap. What was that about the gift bearers, Rumdum? No offense, Captain. The servants of honor collect things people want to forget and consign them to the sea. Prepare a skiff. We're going to row out and climb the hull. Oh, no. Oh, my God. We got in. Oh, oof. Search for salvage. You find several cases of supplies and several more of assorted odds and ends. Handkerchiefs, bad jewelry, cracked skirmishes. Oh, man. Not a lot of stuff. Search for evidence of smugglers. Ooh. You slide it aside and find a trapdoor underneath. Within rests a small chest brimming with golden sellings. Nice. A small figurine of an imp. Laughing imp cameo. Whoa. Cool. Hell yeah, dude. Excellent. I think summon items might be pretty big this playthrough, to be honest. Let's give them to him. Bad track. Cool. Jasper, I do want to check out Call of Cthulhu, but RDR2, Thronebreaker, and Call of Cthulhu all come out at like the same time.
The ring of a bell comes to you on a cold wind.
Uh-oh.
The ring comes again and again, until soon the air is full with the sound of 1,000 bells ringing all at once. You feel a resonance in your core, a bell ringing in tune with all the others. Something in you bends, then breaks, and you are borne away on the ringing tide.
Oh,
Just
summon
another
items have
peal
limited
among the
uses.
night.
Shoot.
The tide of bells recedes. You lever yourself up onto your knees and realize you have been here before. You stand in Bareth's realm. You are alone. And then you are not. An indistinct figure stands before you, flickering between forms like a fire-cast shadow. A fixed, taunting grin. Bottomless black eyes. A yawning chasm in the earth. The aspects of Bareth, the Usher and the Pallid Knight, shift in and out of focus. And at their back, 4 indistinct shades hover. You feel an eternity stretch out behind each of them, reaching back to places so distant and yet so near you cannot comprehend their size. The shifting image of Bereth settles on the aspect of the Pallid Knight.
Watcher.
Her voice is the discordant clangor of gongs struck out of time.
I tasked you to discover Aethys's intentions. Tell me what you have learned.
I can't follow Aethys around if you're gonna keep dragging my soul into the beyond whenever the whim takes you.
I will send your soul back to the wheel should the whim take me.
Oh shit, sorry mom.
Her wan face contorts into what on mortal kith might be called a smile. On her, the effect is more akin to a rotting pumpkin caving in upon itself.
Do not give me cause to doubt your commitment, Watcher.
He's stomping around the Deadfire, yanking up souls like a giant Adra soul magnet.
The Pallid Knight knits her brows.
He does not seek to return to the beyond? Intriguing.
Her sickly pale skin pulls tight across the bones of her face, as if the shell of this aspect does not quite fit the impossible creature it contains.
Damn.
The figure nearest Bereth dissolves and reforms in the image of a thin-lipped ancient crone, whose face has felt the melting kiss of fire. The goddess Wodika strides forward.
Does Aethys frighten you, Bereth? He should. Magran subdued Aethys's influence once before, and yet he returned.
From out of Wodika's shadow shuffles a hunched, bald man you recognize as the god Scan. His skin is mapped with swollen lash scars, and breath whistles through the ragged hole in his face, where his nose once was.
Ugh.
He does not speak, but stares up at Wodika, with naked loathing plain on his ruined face.
Why is Cohh silent? I'm silent because it's actually fantastic voice acting.
Wodika steeples her long, knob-jointed fingers.
We must annihilate Aethys now, before he makes a rash decision we cannot easily annul. A moon would do the job nicely.
Given a relationship with the moon, I doubt Andra would approve of that plan.
Wodika throws her head back and laughs. The sound is a dry, rasping bark.
Andra could do with a new act. Her current one has grown rather stale.
Where are the other gods?
They see to their own affairs. You will speak to them in time, should you have the need.
The figure beside the aspect of Bereth flows forward in a swirling cloud of ash. The ash falls to the tiles and reveals
Shut up.
monstrous, wicked-edged broadsword. Magran's glowing lips curl in disdain.
We must find a solution to the problem of Aethys that is neither do nothing, nor destroy the world. I acted in haste during the Saints' War. You will not goad me into doing the same now. To move against him while his plans are unknown would be the height of foolishness. We must find wisdom in precaution.
Sure, great idea. Can I go now?
The Pallid Knight tilts her head to the side and gives you the long-suffering, narrow-eyed look of a parent dealing with a particularly disappointing child.
No.
Another of the silent figures steps forward, and the warm, golden light of a summer's afternoon spills across your face.
Let's all
Thanks, Wolf
take
Grizzly.
a deep, calming breath. Perhaps cooler heads will prevail.
Behind Helia's words, you hear the soft coo of doves.
Aethys has been separated from us for too long. Isn't it possible he intends only to gather enough souls to reclaim his realm in the beyond? He should be welcomed.
You look up then into avian eyes. Through them, you see clouds of starlings converge and divide.
What if he intends to betray you?
Helia puts a feathered hand to her chest.
He wouldn't. Betrayal is not in his nature.
Scan shuffles forward.
Yes, yes. We should welcome Aethys's return to the fold. His gratitude we can leverage to cajole him into divulging his plot. Then, when he believes himself to be in our good graces, we do as Wetica suggests, and crush him into the earth.
Should I really be hearing all this?
Scan pauses, inspecting you.
Ah, and here is the Watcher who killed Lord Harren, the man who tormented his dear niece, Alice. Curious.
Scan licks the ragged edge of his lipless mouth and grins, then turns to Helia.
I did not expect such a deliciously ruthless idea from you, Helia. I am impressed.
Helia's feathered crest stay at the pallid night gestures for silence.
I ruined everything, sorry.
Aethys cannot be killed, but he may be subdued. Yet to do so will take immense power and time.
I should probably restart the playthrough, right? We can pick a new class? Okay.
Both stand in his favor.
Magran grits her black glass teeth.
That is why we must ascertain his plans before he has the chance to put them into motion.
She begins to pace. Her steps leave little trails of fire in her wake. Magran stops and balls her hands into flaming fists.
Even if we manage to destroy his current form, there is the possibility he could return, if he has not already absorbed all of his children.
Absorbed his children? I don't understand.
The pallid night casts a cold, cutting glare in Magran's direction.
Magran speaks too freely. That knowledge is beyond your ken, Watcher.
Apparently the patch for Pathfinder contained the sound files for Linux Mac.
Wetica waves the gods to silence.
Aethys gathers strength. His strength is a threat to us.
Her voice takes on a sharp, almost panicked edge.
There is no sensible answer to the question of a resurgent Aethys other than decisive, final action.
Here's the only thing that I'm going to say about this. And actually, I'm probably going to say more, but this is what I'm going to say right now. At this point, I think we've confirmed that these devs are overworked to hell. The amount of, like, simply basic mistakes that are happening, like, I no longer think they're just bad devs, and I'm starting to think more and more that they're just extremely overworked. Because here's the thing, you guys also got to remember, it's Sunday morning, and they were planning on taking the weekend off. So, like, whoever put this patch out has probably been working throughout the entire night on time they didn't expect to do. They already need a break. And it's not a big team either. So, oh my lord. Yeah, and they're in Russia. That's true. I mean, it's getting to the point where I just kind of feel bad for them. That's one of the reasons when you said no sound in there, like, there's no anger. It's just like laughing. And it's just like, oh, guys. Devs make mistakes. We're the testers. I don't think they have a testing team. I think I'm going to be totally blunt here. I don't know if Owlcat has QA. We have now seen 3 patches come out with, like, obvious bugs. And when the game was released, like, a lot of the major gameplay bugs, everyone got. It's like anyone who had tried the game would have gotten the bugs that they're now fixing. So I seriously, I think it's like maybe the guy that was doing their Twitter is also doing their QA. And when he left, that was both their Twitter presence and their QA guy gone. I don't know, but I like, it's kind of funny because I'm starting to care less and less about the bugs and more just about, like, I just want to play the game. Like, I don't even care if it's buggy. Just let me keep playing Pathfinder. So, like, I'm super excited for tomorrow. I'm sure there'll be more bugs. There may be even worse bugs than the stat thing. But if I can play it, I'm happy. Like, okay. Like, As long as it's playable, we're good to go. All right, anyway, let's